Hi guys, I hope you're all well and happy Tuesday to you all. Right, something completely different. Now, you know I'm unique. You know I love doing like all different stuff, trying things out. And I thought, how about today reading with a kiwi? Yes, you heard it here first. Reading with a piece of fruit. Why not? You can read with absolutely anything. It's all about you tuning in and using your intuition and feeling, you know, what is the message, and listening to your guides and really being in tune, but really tuning in and seeing what you can pick up. But you can read with any object, any item that you wish to. It's just all about you being in sync, in tune. Okay, so let's have a go. Okay, spirits, what's the message? What we feel? I feel like what I'm being told here is topsy-turvy. I feel like you're a little bit, to put it bluntly, basically you don't know your arse from your elbow is what Spirit's saying. It's like you 1 minute you're up and the next you're down. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what you're doing. You're thinking, I'll do this and then I'll do that, and then it's like, oh fuck, I can't be arsed basically to do anything. And I do swearing medium. I don't care. I am, I'm me, and I'm not. I tell it as it is. I'm very black and white. I'm very down to earth. I don't sugarcoat anything. If I've got something to say, then you'll know. So there's no use in, me coming on here and trying not to swear, because I do swear. If you don't like it, you can just scroll on. But yeah, guys, I feel like, I get back to the message, I digress, and I don't know where that come from, but I had to say it. But it's like, got a piece of kiwi on me now. It's like, yeah, you're up and down, like you're topsy-turvy, like you don't know your head from your ass or your head from your elbow, whatever it is. But it's like, oh, I feel like I'm going round in circles and I'm not actually getting anywhere. I feel like I'm procrastinating. I feel like I want to do certain things, but I just can't seem to get that vav room, is what Spirit's saying. I can't seem to get that momentum going. It's like you'll start something and then suddenly your mind will wander off it, and it's like, oh, I can't be arsed, and you'll just walk away from it. So this is about you getting, Spirit saying, about you getting your ducks in a row, about you getting things in order, and making things simple, simplifying things, and not. I feel like at the moment you're on a really bumpy road. You're on a really bumpy road, and it's just throwing you off, and it's throwing you off in all directions. It's not just throwing you off a little bit. It's throwing you off, like with your spiritual path. It's throwing you off. Your family path. You know what I mean? It's just throwing you in all directions. Hence why you're struggling. Hence why you can't keep that focus. You can't keep your focus when you try and do something. You can't keep your focus. It's like, oh well, on to the next thing, and then you might start something and then it's be like, oh, I can't do it. I can't keep focus, and I can't keep mad concentration. Do you know what I mean, guys? But it's like you want that clarity of how to move forward, but it's like you just can't get it because there's so much going on in your head that it's like, oh. And I also feel like that I want to say as well that some of you are having disturbed sleep as well, because you've got so much going on in your head, and it's like you've just got this brain overload. You can't think straight. But Spirit is saying things, yeah. So they're showing me an even path. So things are going to even out, but at the moment it's about you sort of riding that storm the best way that you know how, the best way that you can. And Spirit are also saying it's about you having that communication, not with others, but with yourself. Sort of communicating to yourself, like, how do I feel? Right, this is how I feel. And taking steps to sort of lessen your stress, to bring yourself into a calm state of being, is to communicate with yourself and admit, I'm feeling this way, I'm feeling that way. And that's okay, because we're going through a bumpy ride at the moment. That's okay. but take care of you, take care of yourself and of your needs, okay? Because you are important. And it's all about you, taking that step back from everything, and just sort of riding this storm out, okay? But being kind to yourself, treating yourself, whether that's a luxurious bath or whether that's reading a book for a couple of hours or an hour in the evening, treating yourself to a beautiful hot chocolate, marshmallows and cream, delicious, whether that's treating yourself to a bit of nice food, that you really fancy. But however that looks for you, then do it, because it's about you communicating how you feel to yourself and not denying yourself things as well. Not saying, well, I don't really need a treat, I've got so much shit going on. But actually you do. You do need to take care of you to progress forward through this bumpy road that you're finding yourself on at the moment, guys. So that was amazing. How much, how much information did we get just by holding a kiwi? I think it's amazing. It's amazing. And I'd love to kind of teach others. You know what? You don't have to do cards. Anybody can do cards and just read off them. Hey, if you do cards, that's fine by me. You do you. But at the end of the day, I'd love to be able to teach people and say, do you know what? You can read with any item, a grape, whatever. I mean, we could try that next, couldn't we? But do you know what I mean? It's all about tuning in. It's all about your intuition and, seeing what you can pick up. It's good, and I love doing different things. So, guys, that was your message for today from the kiwi. I hope it resonated for you. Please take care. Excuse me. Stay beautiful and stay blessed. Lots of love. Bye, guys.